Om Sri Ganganpate Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on Day's Auspiciousness as per Numerology, which is the fifth part of the Dainik Panchang in Hindi is being produced on daily basis. And this presentation has come after feedbacks, suggestions, and requests received from various subscribers, friends, and motivators, including three of our gurus. So, with profound regards to them, all of them, this presentation is especially for those who are not conversant with the Hindi. So, Day's auspiciousness as per numerology, since numerology is gaining importance nowadays too much, and it is very easy to learn, easy to use, easy to adopt, and easy to take corrective measures. Easy to identify the reasons for the problems and do the remedial measures. So, in all, because of this numerology is gaining importance nowadays, and Day's auspiciousness is a part of Dainik Panchang presentations, which is being presented for the last months, and this is the some input has been met here, additional input, because this would have been made the Dainik Panchang lengthier. So here, in order to make it more useful, some more inputs on knowledge increasing this for numerology is the first part of the presentation, and second part is the presentation which is for part of Hindi's presentation of Dainik Panchang, Days Auspicious. So let us again, with profound regards to the Gurus, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheswara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. After chanting Guru, remembering Guru, and saluting him with profound regards, let us proceed to the main topic of the day, how numerology works. So numerology works in single digit only. So those single digits are 1 to 9. So whenever more than one number, any number comprising of one number, more than one number is coming before us, all the numbers which are used therein are added together and converted into single digits. This is the basic principle of the numerology. Zeros are ignored. 1 to 9 numbers are only used, and characteristics of the various 1 to 9 numbers are different. 5 number is the number which comes in the middle of 1 to 9. So 5 number is considered as a number which balances all the numbers. So this is the basic principle of the numerology, that it works in single digit, that is 1 to 9. So whenever anything is coming, any number, name, etc., whatever is coming, first and foremost task is to convert them into single digit. So this 1 to 9 number is ruled by 9 planets. And those are: 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 is by Moon, 3 is by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5th by Mercury, 6th by Venus, 7th by Ketu, 8th by Saturn, 9th by Mars. So characteristics of all these planets will be found in the people whose number happens to be 1 to 9, those numbers. So corresponding planets, suppose one person is born on 4th, so he will have characteristic of the Rahu. Similarly, in the kingdom of numbers, 1 is known as king, 2 is known as queen, 3 is by 3 is known as gurus, that is king advisor, guru of the kingdom. 4 is ruled by 4 is known by the rule breaker, diplomatic. 5th is known as Prince Kumar. 6th is known as minister, advisor, arranging for comfort also. 7, spiritual guru. 8 is known as servants, worker, and including judiciary. So executive also, worker also, servant. 9 is known as army and medical. So all these are known in the kingdom of numbers. So let us see how the number works in our birth chart. We are born on a particular day, which is the gift of the God. That date of birth is the next important component of numerology. And numerology revolves around that date of birth. Because it is permanent, it is fixed. The zeros are ignored, not taken into consideration in numerology because it shows infinity and uncertainty. So date of birth is important, and date of birth have 3 components: date, month, and year. From this, 3 particulars are derived. One is prime number, second is life number. Prime number is also known as driver. Life number is also known as conductor. And third one is the Kua number, which is the gift of the God again. So let us see one date of birth. One date of birth has been taken, 21st March 2013. When we add 21, we are getting 3. When we are adding 21, 3, 2013, I mean date per month, date, month, and year, we are getting 12. And when 1 and 2 again added, we are getting 3. So this person's chart shows 21, 3, 2013. So all these numbers are important. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. And thereafter again 3 and 3. Drive and connect. And the core number for this native is, for female, how to arrive core number has been described previously. For your knowledge, year is totaled. The digits of the year is totaled, sum up, and after summing up the digit of the year, for male it is subtracted from 11, for female it is added to the 4. So here in the instant case, 2 plus 1 plus 3 becomes 6. And when for female it is 4, is added to it, so it becomes 10 and subsequently it becomes 1. So Kua number is 1 for the native. Now the next important is we come across after birth. First and foremost task our parents do, naming me. And I mean finding out a suitable name. And that name also creates energy of number. Because when name is converted into numbers, you will be surprised how it can be. So name can be, a name or any word can be converted into numbers, and thereafter into single digit. So numbers are converted, uh, words are converted into numbers by replacing the letters with their numerical values, which is displayed here. And then all the numbers which came out of the word converted into numbers, letters were converted into numbers, and then the entire number are totaled, summed up, and then again converted into single digit. It comes to converted into single digit. So our name also converted into single digit, which is called name number. Here I have taken an example of how to convert the number name. Similarly, there may be vehicle number that is part is word letter, part is number, so entire numbers are added together. City name, parents name, title, etc., etc. So all these numbers are converted. Now, what are the auspiciousness, what are the inauspiciousness? In order to arrive this, let us have a box known as low grade. This box contains of 9 digits, 9 boxes are there, and in which all the 9 digits are filled in. And this is the permanent place of the box in numbers. So when you add all the numbers, but horizontally, vertically, diagonally, you will be getting 5, 1, 5. So 1 is the king, 5 is the Mercury. I mean prince. So king and prince together. And the resultant effect is 6, which gives comfort. It symbolizes comfort. So 492, 357, 816 is the permanent place horizontally, vertically 438, 951, 276. So now I will place all these numbers here. In the box of 2, if this is placed, thereafter in the box of 1 out of 21 it is placed here. From month we have taken 3 year. Again 2 from year we have jumped to the year. Now year consists of 2, 1, 3. So 2, 1, 3. Again driver is 3. Conductor is 3. And core number is 1. So this person's nature will be represented by 2, which will start from moon, and then 1. So combination of moon and sun makes a native Jupiter. And 3 number is repeated 4 times. This is the adverse feature of the native. She will have a proud, whatever she will learn, maybe she will know, maybe knowing less, but she will like to teach all. And she internally, she may have some ego, proudness of learning too much. And this may harm the native. Because 3, 1 is here, the native can earn the name fame, but by following the good path. So then native is missing 4, 9, 5, 7, 8. All these numbers are missing by the native. This is important. If you see here, 4 is not available with the native. 4 is missing. 9 is missing. 5 center is missing. 7 is missing. 8 is missing. So this native may have some various problems related to this. What will be the problem? First and foremost, let this how the grid works. So we have already placed the grid. Now the grid works in this way. So you can see 3 appearing 4 times, 1 appearing 3 times, 2 appearing twice. And the boxes are 4, 9, 5, 7, 6, and 8 are empty. So the native may not get good support from the father, friends. Native, if he is not cautious about money, will be short of money too. Self confidence will be low. So all these effect. So if you see southeast, northeast, south, center, southwest, sorry, west and northwest, these directions wherever she will be permanently may have vastu defects. And she may not be getting the energy of southeast, northeast, southwest, sorry, west and northwest as well as center, south. And the adverse feature of the unavailability of these directions, energies which are flowing from these directions may adversely affect the native. So 4 is missing, wealth. The native will have to care for the wealth. 8 is missing, knowledge. 9 is missing, fame. Work energy, 5 is missing. 7, creativity, and 6, friends. So she must be cautious with the friends also. Now, in detail, it is there. So luck may not work. He may not be disciplined. Money will be lacking. 4, 8 is missing, knowledge, motivation, intuition, organized study, hard work, stability will not be with the native. Balance, there will be health issue. She will like freedom, but she will not get the freedom. There will be disappointment. She must not focus too much on entertainment, and friends, father's support will be lacking. Rather, they will like to pull down. So all these are the demerits, merits of the non-availability of the or availability of the numbers. T is in excess. Resultantly, there may be health issues. Imagination may not work properly. He may not plan well, and he may think too much on past. So all these are related to 3. So 3 in excess form, she must try to balance it. Demerits softwood, earth, fire, again earth, softwood and hard metal, soft metal and hard metal. All these energies flowing from these metals or natural resources may be lacking with the native. So all were about this native and what are the resultant effect of the planes. So intellectual plane is giving the native 33% because two boxes, one box, two boxes are empty. Emotional plane 33%, practical plane 33%. Simultaneously, if you see horizontal plane, thought plane, willpower plane, and action plane, we can say that thought plane is also 33%, willpower 33%, action plane also 33%. So through name corrections, mobile numerology, etc., this combination imbalance of numbers can be balanced. So first and foremost task is to bring at least 5 for the native. Golden Raj Yoga consists of 4, 5, 6. It is completely missing. All the boxes are empty. Silver Raj Yoga, again, for this native, Silver Raj Yoga is also not available. So if you once here sees it, the native is required to balance their life by paying more attention on acquiring knowledge in order to activate 8, saving money in order to activate 4, respecting friends but do not go on the friends' advices blindly. This will give 6. And 5 should be her name so that it will balance various yogas. So our name number should go on 5. It is advisable. So all this about numerology, just a learning point. So tomorrow I will be coming with a new presentations, new birth chart in order to make you learn how to create the chart, how to read it. Because this is the basic of the numerology. Thereafter you can jump on other aspect of the numerology. First of all, you try to create it, identify the numbers which are imbalanced, and this is the basic role of the numerologist to identify the problems of the life, to balance them, and identify the numbers which are imbalanced, which are sources of all the problems of life, and balance them is the art of numerology. So with this, I will take you to next presentation on days auspiciousness as per numerology. So let us go there. Today is 6 July 2025. 6 is the prime number, 4 is the life number. In other words, we can say 6 is the driver, 4 is the conductor. And 4 is giving good result with only few numbers. And those are number 1. So those burn on those prime number 1, prime number 5, 6, 7, and the rest of the numbers, that is 4 numbers are favorable to 4, and rest of the 5 numbers are having enmity with the 4. So this, even 4 is inimical to 4, 2 is also inimical with 4, 3, 2, 3 also, and 8 and 9 also are inimical to 4. 8, 9 and 4 are fatal for 4. So those people who are born on 2nd, 11th, 20th, 29th of any month having prime number 2, 3rd, 12th, 21st, 30th of any month prime number 3, 4th, 13th, 22nd, 31 with prime number 4, 8th, 17th, 26 with the prime number 8, and 9th, 18th, 27th of any month prime number 9. All these persons will have to face some or other problems. So they should be cautious today and be careful in their area of operations. Those born on 5th, 14th, 23rd, prime number 5, 1st, 10, 19, 28th of any month, prime number 1, 6, 15, 24th of any month, 6, prime number 6, and 7, 16, 25th of any month, prime number 7. They will have some sort of satisfaction because 1 and 6, 1 and 5 prime number are neutral to 4, 6, 7 are friends to 4. So no number is best friend, highly favorable friend. These are not available. So that's why these persons 5, 6, 7, and 1, they can have a sigh of relief that their days today will be good or on average. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and thank you for watching it. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon. Simultaneously share this presentation with your friends, colleagues, relatives, family members, as well as your well-wishers, so that numerology reaches to each house, each individual, each family, and remedial measures can be done at home by identifying the number which are imbalanced, and because of those imbalanced numbers, problems are created in the life of individual, and that can be identified. The remedial measures can be done. So with this, the presentation comes to an end, and I seek your permission to leave now. Tomorrow I will be coming with new presentations. Until then, take care. Have a good day. Wishing you the best, and leave you with great hope that the today's day will be good for you. Wishing you the best. Thank you.